guys, it's Lydia from Hidden Gem and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about a really important topic, and that is how to identify online dating scammers. Online dating does not come without its unfortunate side, like so many things in life. But you don't have to let that ruin your experience. If you know what to look for, then it will help you put those people aside, block them, get them out of your view so that you can focus on the people who are genuine and authentic and really want to be there to meet another person just like you and develop a relationship and ride off into the sunset. Ladies, this is super important advice for you because more often than not, you are the target of these scammers. That's just the way it is. Men, you keep watching so that you know what not to do in your profile and how to approach a conversation with a woman so that you're not mistaken for one of these scammers. Before I dive in and walk you through the specific identifiers, I want to point out the most important thing, and that is your gut. If something doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't right. And you are under no obligation to talk to anybody that you don't want to. If somebody looks kind of funny or fishy or shady, you don't have to message them back if they message you. You don't have to reach out to anybody who doesn't look like they're genuinely there to meet another genuine person. Block them. Just get them away. You can report these accounts to the dating sites, and I truly believe that especially the more popular, well-known sites like Our Time, Match.com, eHarmony are trying to get rid of those scammers as much as they can. I truly believe that they want to make the online dating experience a really good one for you. So absolutely report people if you think there's some funny business going on there. Again, don't let it ruin your experience. If you want to be online and look for people to go out with and you genuinely want to meet somebody and build a relationship with somebody, be there. Be online. People can't sell what you won't buy. The first identifier that you will see when you're looking at profile is that they only have one picture or maybe two. And it looks like that picture came with the frame. Most people have a variety of pictures of themselves on their dating profile. They'll have one or two that shows you what they look like, you know, maybe a selfie or two, a full body shot, something like that. And then they'll use other photos of themselves out in a social setting or having done something fun and active so that you can see what it's like, you know, to hang out with them. The second thing to watch out for is poor use of grammar and spelling. Another reason to get this right the first time. Another reason to put thought and care into your profile. Most of these scammer people don't live in the United States and English isn't their first language. So their profiles are going to be written kind of funny. So if you see a profile that has just one picture and then a poorly written profile, you can cut it off right there, move on to the next person. The third thing you'll find out if you do start conversations with these people, they will tell you that they live abroad. They're in the military. They work overseas at a company. I talked to a woman once who told me that she was talking to a man who told her that he worked out on an oil rig. They will find a really good, seemingly legit excuse why they can't meet you in person. So that's another reason why it's important to get offline as soon as possible. The point of online dating is to get offline. Another thing that they will do is not talk about themselves and always turn the conversation back on you. Why can't they talk about themselves? Because they have nothing to talk about. They don't live in your same town. They can't talk about the same restaurants and the same parks and the same schools. They didn't grow up in the same state as you or around the same area as you, so they know nothing about that kind of stuff. They don't know anything about the businesses in your area, so they can't really talk about where they work. So they're gonna keep the conversation focused on you, which will seem very flattering. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to dig at your vulnerabilities so that they can emotionally attack you later. They will start expressing very strong feelings for you very soon and without ever having met you in person. I don't want to elaborate on this one too much. These people are very charming and sweet and they're telling you everything that you want to hear. But if you're honest with yourself, people don't develop strong feelings like that so quickly, and they definitely don't do that if they've never met you in person. Eventually, if you do keep a conversation going with one of these people, they will ask you for money. Ultimately, all they want is money, and they don't want just a couple dollars. They want thousands of dollars. They will come up with an elaborate story that will pull at your heartstrings, and you will feel bad for them, and you will send them money to get them out of the jam they got themselves in. There are stories out there about family members being in a tragic accident or needing to fly somewhere, far from where they live, emergency surgeries, all sorts of stuff that they'll come up with. They will need big bucks for a big reason. Or the plane ticket to visit you. They'll tell you, I can't afford a ticket to fly from where I live to meet you, so you want to meet this person so bad that you'll send them, $3,000 for a plane ticket, and then you never will actually see them. At the end of the day, your best defense is offense, which is why I'm here to walk you through all of these identifiers so that you are aware of what's going on and you can avoid these situations altogether, and so that you can enjoy online dating. I know I'm biased, but I believe online dating is such an amazing platform to meet people. And it stinks that there are evildoers out there trying to ruin it for you. It's unfair, it puts a bad taste in your mouth, and it makes you want to not be there. But here's the other thing to think about. Those evildoers are few and far between. You can take it from me, I write online dating profiles for amazing people every day. I know that they're out there. I've gone out on tons of dates with these guys myself. And I bet you have also. Pay attention to that. Focus on that. I'll say it again. People can't sell what you won't buy. Okay, you guys, I will say it again. Go with your gut. If something doesn't feel right, just don't go with it then. Don't worry about it, and find another person who makes you feel a little bit better about the situation. Somebody that you feel a little bit more comfortable with. Your gut is your best friend, and always listen to it. That's the bottom line. Okay, you guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and let's have a conversation. That's what this is all about. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing what you have to say. I love learning from you just as much as I hope you love learning from me. So please do that. I look forward to seeing them and going back and forth with you. All right, you guys, thank you so much. As always, have fun and happy